This is how Vitruvian Man got started, and I wanted to see how it worked. And so I went to pencil and paper this time. What we have is a 7 by 7 square. That's what we first start off with, is a square, a plane, and in which we know the dimensions. If one does not have graph paper, he can get a piece of regular paper, make a rough square, measure the hypotenuse, and make sure that they both balance out. If they do not balance out, then there is something wrong. The next thing we do in this process, after we make the 7 by 7 square, is we put a circle inside the square that meets all right there. And next, we put an equilateral triangle inside the square. 7, 7, 7. Okay, but it's only 6 high. Then, wait a second, it's only 6 high. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 up. But wait a second, isn't 7, 7, 7? Isn't like that have something to do with higher ascension? Isn't that something with the Freemasons also? 7 chakras, the flower of life, right in the center of it all. As above, so below. And later on, you will see how that Masonic G comes into play. I know everyone's like, oh my god, symbology. No, this is geometry. And this is what Leonardo da Vinci did. This is how he got Vitruvian Man. There's a little bit more going on here than meets the eye. So, okay. So we have the square. We have the circle. We have the equilateral triangle. And I'm gonna see what this triangle actually is. It's about 1 inch and a 16th. Pardon me, I just crossed this. And wouldn't you know that this is an equilateral triangle as well? So that's quite ingenious. That's really ingenious, because I didn't know that existed. And I actually had to go back and extend these lines, and I'm glad I did, because I would have missed this. And that's why we need to work within our plane. The next thing I did was I put a square inside the triangle. And I'm not 100% sure why I did that, besides copying Leonardo da Vinci. and that's part of the why I went through this process, so I could start understanding his logic. Because this, oh shit, okay, going back to the square that we start off with, we need to put that in a plane. And then we start talking about different realms. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm brainstorming here. See this circle here? We'll get to that in a minute. But this looks like a little world, and then put a square around this one, which would be the same size as this one. And we will have two different worlds, the lower world and upper world. And where the oh my god, in a flower of life. And this is our purgatory. This is our purgatory. This is the middle of the world. So we have the upper, and then we have the lower world, and in the middle, we have this one. Okay, and so, I'm really sorry. Now I'm really just making this shit up as I go along. Okay, so this square is 3.5 inches, and this one is 3.5 inches, and the diameter of the circles are 3.5 inches. So all these worlds are equal, but we see only the middle one has life. There's Pisces. See, we got the fish here. See, we got the fish. We have all these fish. Because of bam. Okay, man, this is crazy. So, I mean, because isn't Pisces the two fish? And so this is the upper world, lower world. So might as well say this is hell, purgatory, heaven. America, and about 6.5 billion of us, excuse me, we fall down here, and we see how the pyramid works. There's certain people that get to a high point, but they're still nowhere near anything else. You know, and this is just the way it goes. And so, basically, the weight falls down, pushes around, and being that this is contained, it just kind of, and that's why these guys are often fall down, because they're part of the cycle. And then we get to the next. Okay, like I said, I'm making this up, but we have the okay, yeah, I'm not even too sure now. This is just crazy. Alright, leave your comments below.